So just as I made that video, it turns out the patch notes are already out for 1.37. I'm now making a video for you guys so you can tell what the patch notes are. So here we go, guys. We've got some notes from the dev teams themselves saying a few things. So I'm going to just say what they're quickly saying here. Apart from, most of it is from my last patch notes, but I don't know if they've changed it. So this is basically, this is the patch notes for 1.37. So I don't know what the hell happened to 1.36, where that's gone, but I know I didn't get it on my console. I just had 1.37. So let me guys know what's going on if you've had the same. So today we're releasing patch 1.37, which introduces a number of improvements, including a new ship control scheme for PC players, an upload all discoveries option, improved trade product prices, which is going to be good for those who are on the trade system. This patch will be available today on PC and PS4. Read the full patch notes. So this might change the way that we make money. So I'll have to check that out and see what it's like to make money. So once again, guys, I'm going to leave this gameplay in the background. And I'm going to turn this down because I probably think it's still a bit too loud for you guys. And we're gonna have that as our view, so you guys can have a hell of a view. Let's just change the sound. I don't know what's going on. There we go. As you guys can tell now, I'm more angry than I used to be before. Okay, so that's the background. Here we go. Today's video. Right. So other changes and improvements. It seems there's a massive change in some of the bug fixes. So I'm going to go through all of these. This might sound the same as my other video. I do apologise. But as I said, for me it says 1.37. So there might be some changes. Let me know if you notice any changes between 1.37 and the 1.36 patch notes. Let me know, guys. Here we go. Allow the economy scanner to be used from the quick menu to locate an outpost. That's good, actually. I like that idea. Improved prices, trade outposts offer for trade goods. Sorry if I'm burping, guys. I'm right in the middle of my food. Added ability to hold backspace to delete text in text entry fields. Improved pagination of tech and product build windows. Improved pricing of freighters and freighter trade-in values. Added economy information to the galactic map for systems the player has already visited. Added a quick menu option to scan for outposts using an economy scanner. Increased a tech fragment rewards for tech debris. Added the penalty for standing for killing a penalty to standing for killing civilian ships. So there's going to be a penalty. You're going to notice it's going to be a bit more harsh if you kill civilians now. Updated and improved terrain editing effects. Changed farm emissions to count plants grown anywhere towards requirements, including outside of player bases. Improved rewards given from factory and harvester buildings to avoid awarding known recipes. Improved fog and weather effects in low flight mode. Reduced FPS when game is not in focus. Added categories to... Oh, actually that last one I don't like the sound of, because people like me who go AFK, I can imagine it reducing the FPS like this. That's not a good idea, please. Hello games, please change that back. I mean, it's not going to affect me now because I haven't got the update installed. So when I say it like this, if I'm just standing here and going like this, I'm not in focusing. So basically anything that's not in focus, it's going to reduce the FPS frame rate of that. So you're going to see a lot more buggy backgrounds. I do not like the idea of that. Added categories to the item transfer window. Added a new send window to aid in transferring items. That's going to be a really awesome feature. I think it's going to really help a lot of people who are traders and, you know, people who like to collect stuff in their inventory a lot. That's going to really help us out. Improved planet to temperature ranges. Improved storms on lush planets. Improved price comparison text on ship purchase screen. Added upload all button to discovery page, which we know from what they said at the intro. Improved trade product pricing. Improved price modifiers for different economy types. Now, before I get into the bug fixes, one other thing which I didn't include, is still part of the other update, is that the PC flight controls have changed, guys, to make it easier for you guys to be able to fly on the PC. I'm going to have to jump in my ship here because I'm going to get killed by the weather and I don't really want to die. So, players who find themselves a long away from their mission destination and now they can log to reset the mission. log will highlight missions and destinations over several thousand light years away with a red icon. Holding R3 or the middle mouse button over the icon will reset the mission. The most recent save stage, allowing players to allow progress to continue. So that's awesome. So for some of us who are stuck on certain parts of the mission, we can reset that mission, and it will allow us to continue. That's something really which should have been in the beginning of the of when they introduced this patch, really, because if a game like this, which is a terrain generation type of, everything on this is randomly generated, so it needed to have something to be able to take some steps back with it. But yeah, I'm glad they finally implemented it. Fix an issue where some players did not receive all of the portal glyphs. If you experience this issue, the next time you find a portal glyph, those were previously missed should be restored. Restoring missing Atlas Seed blueprints to affected players. Fix an issue that caused players to skip certain Atlas stations. Reduce chance of multiple missions sending you to the same location, or same destination, sorry. Fix landing of S-class ships. Well, I've never had an S-class ship yet, they still won't give me one. Fixed an issue in displaying temperature modifiers on hot planets. Fix an issue with particular factory raid mission which should prevent completion. When I say factory raid mission, God, how awesome would it be with co-op raids on No Man's Sky, having to fight through sentinels and shit to get to the end loot with like one sentinel boss. That would be so cool. Come on, Hello Games, add that in. Go on, add full on co-op with some raids. We'd love you, we really would. We love you anyway, but come on, guys. Prevented failed timed missions remaining on the mission board indefinitely. Fixed issue where certain missions would incorrectly show markers in the galactic map. Fixed issue where planters on a player's freighter would break whenever the freighter was moved. Finally, that's what I keep saying. Whenever the freighter gets moved, they keep emptying the planters. It's an annoying hell of a bug, and I'm glad they finally fixed it, because that was doing my head in. Fix an exploit with teleporting between systems to trade. I don't know what that exploit was, guys, but it's fixed anyway, so please, no more questions on what it was. I don't know what it was. If I had to guess, it's someone teleporting from one system, buying loads of stuff and teleporting to another system and selling it. Basically, I think every time they teleport, it doesn't class as an actual travel, so I'm guessing it didn't reset the trade system there. That would have been my guess. So, sorry I'm burping, guys. I'm right in the middle of lasagna and garlic bread. Prevented gas harvesters being constructed on planets with no atmosphere to harvest. That makes sense, gotta admit. Fixed number of visibility when moving inventory items. Fixed issue where player could not build item stacks in creative mode. Fixed issue where economy description on the galactic map had untranslated text. That's going to be really awesome when it's fixed. Fixed issue where units would function incorrectly for players with more than the maximum amount. Fixed issue where the maintenance components would require different repairs after rebooting the game. Fixed an issue where delivery missions were occasionally failing to register as complete. Prevented bounty missions failing if you choose not to attempt them immediately. Prevented terrain editing effects showing while you are in your vehicle. So it sounds like most of the patch notes are the same. I don't know why I've put it 1.37. It might be a mistake, but it's now called 1.37, guys. So this is the patch notes. They might be exactly the same. I'm sorry if you just listened to the same patch notes there was before. If there was any differences, let me know. I think the top bug fix was different with the mission reset thing. I think that might have been a change, what we've seen there, because I don't think it's what we had before. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm back. I'm 100% back. I'm dedicated to this channel, and I've got some Destiny 2 coming out, with some videos coming out on the 24th, because that's the only day I can bloody buy it, because I'm still waiting for Google to send me my money, which I've earned from doing my YouTube here. So I'm really looking forward to doing some videos on that. I'm going to run through the whole game with a friend on there. Josh is going to join me, hopefully, if I convince him enough on the mic to join in and help me do some gameplay for you guys, so you can get some live recording and sort of feedback from us about the overall game. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like this sort of stuff, please subscribe to me. I like all the games I play. I keep on the updates and make sure people know what's coming in the game, because I think it's important to let the community know, because not everyone knows where to look for patch notes and stuff. So there we are. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.